The Adoptable Pet of the Week is made possible by a grant from the Bafflin Foundation and by Whole Pet Veterinary in Westford.
Hi, I'm Dr. Corin Vickery with Whole Pet Veterinary Center. Stay tuned for my pet tip following the Adoptable Pet of the Week.
Patty Stalker here from WestfordCAT, and I'm with Crystal Arnott from the Lowell Humane Society for our Adoptable Pet of the Week segment. Hi, Crystal. How are you?
I'm great. How are you today?
Doing pretty good. Trying to adjust to that time change. We are recording on Monday, November 2nd, so we're recording at 3 o'clock, but it sure does feel more like 4, doesn't it? So who do we have here?
So today I have this sweet little pair of rats. Their names are September and October. They're about 3 to 4 months old, and they came into the shelter because they were part of a large group of rats from a home. And it's a story we hear quite often because often people will get a rat from a pet store or a friend, either not know what sexes they are or they're pregnant when they already get them, and then they very soon after have a litter of rats. And then rats often have very large litters, so you could have 15 babies in one group. So these guys came in, they were babies, but they were still old enough to have possibly been pregnant, and they had been housed with males, so they went into a foster home for pregnancy watch, and now their pregnancy watch is done. Definitely no more babies coming from them. They're sisters, and they're just totally sweet. They're super cuddly, as you can see. They're perfectly content to just sit on your shoulder and hang out with you. We often, around the staff around the shelter, when we're doing paperwork at a desk, we'll often have them out just hanging out with us. They like to snuggle up in your sweatshirt. They'll go into your sweatshirt pocket or just snuggle up for a nap in your hood. And they're just love bugs. They're so social. They're super smart, super playful. This one's snuggling in for a little cuddle now. But they're just, I think a lot of people get freaked out from their naked little tails, and they have a bad rap, but they're super smart social animals that really want to be a part of your family. Well-handled, socialized rats are a great option for kids because they're so friendly and so smart. You can teach them tricks just like you can a dog. So they're just really fun, and I definitely highly recommend people looking into them, especially family with kids. If you're looking for a good pet, these two are just absolute love bugs. They would love to cuddle with your kids and hang out and watch TV and just hang out with them while they do their homework. They're just very, very sweet girls.
They have really beautiful markings, those girls.
Yeah, they're beautiful hooded girls with those gray heads and little markings on there. I think one has a little marking on their behind, but they're just love bugs.
All right, Crystal, so if people want to meet September and October, what should they do?
So give us a call at the shelter, 978-452-7781. Our staff can talk to you a little bit more and just make sure that you have the required setup. We want our rats to have a nice roomy cage with lots of soft spaces to snuggle. And we'll talk you through that and then schedule a time for you to meet them. And if it's a good match, you can take them home the same day.
And I'm assuming you want them to be adopted together?
We do, yeah. These guys are bonded. They're really social creatures, and they want to be with their people, but also since these girls have been together since birth, they really want to stick together.
Great. All right, Crystal, thanks a lot, and we'll talk to you next week. Stay safe.
All right, thank you.
For WestfordCAT, I'm Patty Stalker.
Hi, I'm Dr. Corin Vickery with Whole Pet Veterinary Center. Just like you and me, pets can suffer from a range of different allergies. Allergies are actually pretty common. Pets can be allergic to dust, pollen, molds or mildews, and sometimes food proteins. Signs can be mild to debilitating. Most commonly, we see itchiness, especially around the head, feet, and tail areas. Dogs can create big problems by chewing on these areas, and cats can cause wounds from scratching. If you suspect your dog has a food allergy or sensitivity, it is important to work with your veterinarian early in the disease to eliminate the confusion and guesswork that comes from randomly switching foods. There is no one-size-fits-all treatment for allergies, so it is important to have good communication with your family vet. Allergies are a lifelong problem that can prove frustrating to owner and veterinarian alike. Develop a partnership with your vet for the best long-term outcome. Thanks for listening. See you next time.